Where should I go?
Go straight on to the end of this road and then I'll tell you. Give me your hand. When you get to that sign, you make a right. And now make a left here. Go straight on. That gate, go through it. Stop right now. Who's in there? Are any of your officers in there? How did they find this place? I bet that idiot Hassan told you. How many are they in there? Look, don't you mess with me. I'm not in the right state. I'm sick. And I'm hungry. I've been in a dog's kennel for 2 days. I'm not thinking straight. If you start playing games with me, I'll put the trigger and put you out of your misery, just like the rest of them. Just like a dog, you know how easy it is for me to do. So give me the proper answers to my questions. Are the police out there?
Yes.
How many are there?
I don't really know.
Call them and find out how many are there and tell them to get lost.
How do you expect me to call them?
Blow the horn for them to come out.
What is it? What do you want?
Tell them to get out and away from this warehouse.
They're not actually my men. They won't take orders from me.
Tell them to get away from here.
Good evening, Major, Madam. Sorry I didn't recognize you.
Good evening, Lieutenant. Are you on guard duty tonight?
Yes, Major, Madam.
How many are you?
There's just 2 of us, Madam. There's me and Sergeant Rasuli. It'll be 2 of us till 12 p.m.
Very well. You go and call Rasuli and the pair of you can go. I'll be here myself. I'll keep watch tonight.
Excuse me, Madam. I don't understand.
I told you to leave. Both of you. I'll stand watch here.
I do beg your pardon, Madam. But you know we're not allowed to do such a thing.
What don't you understand? The Major here is giving you an order.
But I don't take orders from her. I'll have to contact my commander first.
Who is your commander?
That would be Captain Jalali or Captain Husseini.
Very well. Go and contact him then. Captains Jalali and Husseini. They were both there that night. Jalali's your brother and Husseini's your husband, isn't that right? So when those officers tell your husband that the Major has come to the door of the warehouse saying you go and I'll keep watch myself, he'll be pushing the panic button, right?
Hajar McNutt. Hajar McNutt. Hajar McNutt.
Are you Hajar?
Hajar McNutt.
I am.
Is that your husband?
Yes.
Well, that was quick, wasn't it? Answer him.
Hajar McNutt.
Roger.
What are you doing there, dear? What do you want to do at the lookouts in position 212?
What should I tell him?
Give it to me, I'll tell him myself. Do you have any children as well?
Yes.
How many?
2 kids.
Captain, you better listen carefully. If you don't want to become a widower.
Your children orphans. On the lookout at the warehouse to get out of
And who was that? Who was that speaking? Hajar?
Who's that talking there?
You know me very well. My name is Natasha.
That name sounds familiar, doesn't it? She wants me to know.
Natasha.
How did you recognize me? On the lookout.
Away from the warehouse. Otherwise, when you get there, you'll come upon the body of this Major here. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I understand you.
So you better hurry.
What are you waiting for? Get going! We have to get in touch with the Colonel. Well, give me the telephone. I'll call him. Hello?
Hello, Husseini.
Colonel, sir, it's me, Jalali.
Jalali, what happened, do you know?
Sir, I was just about to call you. Did you hear?
Uh-huh.
Actually, we don't know the details yet. The 3 of us went to take a look around that house, and, Sudabe was supposed to go on home. And Husseini wanted to drop me off. All of a sudden,
Where are you now?
we're on our way to the warehouse.
Okay, you go. And I'll catch up with you later.
Colonel, sir, you heard what you want from us, right?
Ah, I heard. Tell the lookouts to leave the premises. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello? Sergeant. Jalali speaking. Just listen to what I have to say.
Get out. Put your hands behind your back. If you move, you're dead. First of all, that was for the time you kicked me in the metro. Secondly, right from the start, I want to get things straight between us so you understand that a major or a captain or a colonel make no difference. If you move, you're dead. What's your husband's password? Tell me. I'm talking to you. What was your husband's password?
Megdad.
Merdad. Merdad.
This is Megdad.
Where are you now?
We're on our way to you.
Was it you who sent these officers here?
How many officers?
There are 8 or 10 police cars lined up outside.
You don't seem to be aware. It was you who informed them all. When you contact someone on this radio, every single officer that's on duty can hear you. So they've heard you. And everyone that heard you is on their way there right now.
Tell them not to get anywhere near the door of the warehouse.
They're not our personnel. They won't take orders from us.
Who did you take their orders from?
From their commander.
Then you tell the commander to give the order for them to move back, otherwise...
Very well.
Okay, I understand.
And remember, I'm listening to you.
You on this wireless in my hand.
Yavar, Megdad?
Roger, Megdad.
Colonel, did you hear that?
Yes, I heard. I'll give the order now. Attention all units positioned in front of the warehouse on Maxus Road.
Do not approach the warehouse or use any aggressive action.
I should be there in just a short while. I repeat, do not do anything. Over.
Where have you gone? Where have you gone? This place only has one door, and it doesn't open. That means it won't open until I want it to. Don't play games with me and make me angry. I'll kill you and throw the body in front of your husband. You hear?
sir. They're in there.
Yeah, I know.
Hey! Who's out there? Ali!
That was my sister's voice.
Mortaza! Come on already!
Captain, sir, that door's a security door. It won't open. It's locked from your side.
Sutabe, the door's locked from that side.
Yes! There's a rod through it!
We'll try and take it out.
I can't do it! My hands are cuffed!
Get back! Get back! Get back or I'll kill her right now!
We hear you. We hear you. Back up, guys. Back up now.
Let's... Let's see if you can kick now. Or if you can run away. You think you're so clever, don't you? I'll hurt you in such a way that you'll regret what you've done. You can bet on that. Magda, can you hear me?
Yes, over.
You see, it wasn't as easy as you thought it would be.
This door will open only when I want it to.
And I'll want it to when you've done everything that I ask you to do.
All right, then. I understand. Now tell me what it is that you want.
I'm not telling you. I'm sure you'll see it's beyond our power and it's nothing to do with us and it's
Not
not...
up to us. Tell your commander to talk to me.
He's not here yet.
When he gets here, let me know.
If you're in a hurry, tell us. The commander can hear you.
No?
Wait till he gets here. You still have a bit more time. I would like to have a heart-to-heart with him. It looks like your friend is here too, am I right?
What friend is that?
Don't give me that. I'm talking about the Major's brother.
Oh, yes, he's here.
Give him the phone, please. I want to talk to him.
Go ahead.
How long were you in the hospital, tell me?
What do you want to know that for? Don't tell me you wanted to come and visit me.
Not to visit you, but I'm prepared to come to your funeral service. But between you and me, You're a tough one, all right. Anyone in your place would have died a long time ago.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Put your guns down! Why'd you start shooting?
Don't worry. That was just a warning shot.
I wanted to let your friend here know that if he's not careful and steps out of line, I'll have him pushing
The daisies. Whenever your boss comes, you let me know.
What was that shooting about?
Nothing. I was just exchanging pleasantries with your husband and brother. You said you had 2 children, is that right?
That's right.
What do they call you? Mother? Mommy? Ma'am?
Mother.
Mother. And what a mother.
Tell me, what did you call your mother? Didn't you hear what I asked you?
I heard you.
So why don't you answer me then?
I don't want to.
And what did your mother call you? My little girl? Little lady? My darling?
Shut that mouth of yours!
Why do you hate your mother so much?
I never said anything like that.
I just know it. We know everything about you.
Don't talk nonsense. You don't know anything about me.
You're mistaken. We know your name is Turan. Your mother's name is Munis. Asgar Kopak is your stepfather. 15 years ago, you left Iran with your brother Nader. And lots of other things, too.
Don't try and fool me. I'm much cleverer than you can imagine, my dear lady. Asgar Kolpak has told you those things. I know he's working for you. I know he sold me out to you and was cooperating with you. I know that you put a tracker in that bag of money that was with me, thinking you could track me down.
Which we did.
I found the tracker right at the start and threw it out the car, don't you know that?
So how did we track you down then and turn up just in time, like the Angel of Death? Did you consider that, maybe?
I don't know. Either one of the dealers betrayed us or one of the guards was a snitch.
No, my dear. The snitch was the tracker that was in the middle of the money that you were carrying. We deliberately put that tracker at hand so that you could find it. But the second tracker was in the middle of the money and brought us right to the place where you all were.
Why are you telling me these things? Do you want to make me angry so I kill you? Are you hoping to become a martyr? Do you want your name to go down as the first woman to be martyred?
No. I just want to prove to you that you might not be as clever as you think you are, my dear. And that you make mistakes very easily. And just like you're making a mistake right now.
Shut your mouth!
You had a terrible life. You weren't raised in a good home. Running away from home, running away from your own country, far from home, your brother being killed. These are all reasons that can be worked on. Let me help you. I can't make you any promises, but I'll do everything in my power to make that judge understand what a terrible life you've had.
There's no need. Instead of all that, you'd better start thinking about your own situation, which is very grave.
Turan, listen to what I'm saying. I've got a lot of experience. I know exactly what the outcome is going to be.
I know it myself. Do you want me to tell you? I can see myself tomorrow morning, bright and early, calm, sitting in a helicopter, flying away from this hole. And at the same time, when I look down under my feet, I can see two bodies, stretched out right in the middle of the ground.
Two bodies? One of them is me. And who's the other one?
That's just it. That's the puzzle, that is the whole deal. If you can say who the second one is, that'll make you a clever officer.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello. So what's going on?
Nothing. She's waiting to tell you her conditions.
This is Colonel Razai speaking. I've come here to listen to what you have to say.
I have nothing to say to you. If you want her alive, then there are 3 conditions. I want you to get me a helicopter to get me and the Major out of this place. And whenever we reach a safe place, I'll drop her off.
I'll have to see if that's possible.
I encourage you not to try and take me for a ride, Commander. I don't want to
Hear that you want to look into the possibilities. I'm a professional and I've been in a lot of situations like this before.
save all this talk for your petty thieves.
Look, a helicopter needs a suitable place to land, understand? I'll have to see if it can land here or not.
It can, without any problem. I've checked it out.
All right, what else?
The money that you got from those smugglers in that house is mine. You have to give it back to me.
And your third condition?
The third condition isn't all that important. I want to see my mother and father and say goodbye to them.
Very well.
I'll see what I can do. But you know that trying to land a helicopter in a place like this at night is really quite impossible.
Oh, yes. And that's exactly why I'm giving you till dawn to see to it.
Very well.
Listen, Colonel. I haven't eaten.
In anything in 2 days. One cannot find proper food in a dog's kennel, if you know what I mean. So get them to bring us something to eat. The Major here might be hungry too.
All right.
It's strange. She's been in a dog's kennel for the past 2 days.
What a beast she is.
That's good. Everything seems to be coming along nicely. Now I want to go and wash my hands. And come and sit down and have something to eat like a lady. Will you eat with me?
No. I'm not hungry. Did you say that you can see 2 bodies from the helicopter?
Yes.
A woman and a man? Would they happen to be Asgar Kopak and Muniz?
Yes, I like that, Commander.
You kept your promise.
The money's ready, too. What do you want me to do?
Put it in the helicopter. I'm sure it's all in order. I trust you, I'm sure it's fine. If there is any money missing, I'll just get it off the Major.
I understand. But you can rest assured, it's all there.
What about my mother and father?
They're on their way. They'll be here soon.
So whenever they get here, let me know.
What should we do?
Come on, let's go see what we can do. But it's pointless. Well, anyway.
Give over. How many times do I have to tell you, Captain? Absolutely not. The moment she sees us two, she'll waste us there and then. Why don't you understand this?
So what am I doing here? I'll sit on that wheelchair instead of your wife, with a chatter over my head. And under the chatter, I'll have a gun. The moment she wants to shoot you, I'll be the one who gets to her first.
That's what you think, but it won't happen. First of all, it was our own trick. We can't use her own trick against her. You've never seen such an evil son of a gun. She'll realize from a mile off that one sitting under the chai door is a man and not a woman. Secondly, let's assume that you were able to fool her, and you managed to shoot her while she's about to hit the ground. She'll finish me off. I've seen such amazing things from her that you could never imagine. I told you how she shot that poor Abdullah the leopard. He was falling into the pit and she shot him in the head in midair. No, my friend, not a chance.
Look, Asgar friend, I promise we'll get time off for you if you cooperate with us, okay?
That's kind of you. Thanks very much, you've done me favors. If I end up in a corner of a cell, it'd be better than a corner of a graveyard.
Although sooner or later you might find yourself in the graveyard anyway.
Well, we might find ourselves in the graveyard, Captain, sir. Death is in the cards for everyone, you know.
He's talking about the clothes, the hair, nails, criminal evidence that we found in the pit. We'll find out whose they are sooner or later.
Well, that day's a long time off yet. You never know, I might get lucky. Captain, we don't know who they belong to, but one tomorrow is worth 2 full tomorrows to a sensible person.
There is no God but Allah, believe me. Just listen. You go yourselves. We're not coming with you. Look, she just wants to see you and say goodbye. So just go then.
You don't understand, Captain. No thanks, I don't want either of them. She wants to see us, but we don't want to see her. If Azrael said that he wanted to see you, would you go and see him?
Look at the aggro we're getting. Let's go, friend. Let's go! There's no point, sir. He's not prepared to cooperate. He's really scared of her. Colonel, we have no other choice than to take her out from a distance. And the best time is when she's getting into the helicopter.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Allow me to do it, Colonel, sir.
No.
Please let me.
Don't be stubborn.
Sir, no one here is as good as me at shooting.
I said no! She's not getting out of here. I don't care what it takes. The hostage is your sister, right? So you're not doing it.
Colonel, what's going on? It's getting late. Haven't my mother and father come yet?
Yes, they're here, miss. But we have a bit of a problem.
What problem?
They don't want to see you.
They don't want to see me?
That's right. They have no wish to see you, under any circumstances.
Why not?
Well, that's your business with your family, I would assume.
I want to talk to Oscar.
All right. Hang on a minute. Here, she wants to talk to you.
Talk about what?
Come on, she can't hurt you on the wireless. Come on.
There's no God but Allah. Hello?
Press the button. On the side.
Turan. It's Oscar. What do you want?
Just leave it. Leave it. Let go of it then.
Hello, Oscar.
Are you doing okay?
No, I'm not. I'm not well at all. And nor is your mother. Why don't you just leave us alone?
Oscar, you know I don't want to hurt you. I just wanted to say goodbye to both of you.
Goodbye. God be with you. Take care of yourself.
Look, just bring my mother over so I can see you.
No, love. Best to keep each other at arm's length. Saying goodbye from here is better for us all.
Oscar, are you scared of me?
Of course I'm scared. Even my ancestors would be. Look at what you've brought upon us. What else have you got in mind for us?
Nothing, I swear.
Give it up, girl. Go. You can't fool me. I know you very well and you're no good. From the moment you came back here, you've turned everything upside down. We were getting on with our lives. You've brought us nothing but misery and torment to the life out of us. You've separated me and Munez up. She's in a home and I'm in prison. God damn you to hell. And look at your last spectacle. Look at the mess you've caused us. You've brought all the police there in the city over here. I hope that the minute you step out of that place, they'll throw lead and kill you on the spot. Everyone in the world will be rid of you once and for all. Go on. I curse you to hell, girl.
Oscar Kopak, you can be sure that you and that woman won't be able to run off. Okay? Don't come. But know that
This won't be the end of it. Wherever I am, I'll come back for you and that woman sooner or later and take revenge for what you did to Nader and me. From now on, think about me
every morning and night, I want you to think that I'm standing in front of you and Munez with a gun aiming straight to your hearts. I look forward to seeing you, Oscar.
I wish you dead. Did you see? Did you see I was right? Did you hear what she said? God damn you to hell.
Your riddle wasn't all that complicated. Even Asghar Kopak knew the answer to it.
Did you hear that?
Uh-huh.
He was telling the truth. She threatened them right out.
Yes. Said, what's your position? Are you ready?
Yes, Captain, sir.
Come on. Stay right there. Don't move an inch. Colonel, we're ready.
You'd better order your men to move away from the warehouse.
I don't want to see anyone in the vicinity.
Very well. Attention all men who are positioned around the warehouse. Evacuate the area immediately.
I repeat. All of my men move away from there as soon as possible.
Now tell them to turn the helicopter on.
And put the money inside.
Very well. Parvaz Yavar. Parvaz Yavar. Start the helicopter. Said,
I hear you, sir.
get ready.
She's coming out.
I've got it covered.
We're ready, miss. You can come out now.
We're coming out. Listen here, though, I scare very easily. So if I see anything that looks in the least bit suspicious or hear the slightest noise, I'll kill the Major here without even hesitating.
Yes, I know. You've told me that before.
Okay, then we're on our way out. Go outside.
Thank goodness. She's come out.
Said,
It's not possible, Colonel. I can't.
it has to be. That helicopter shouldn't leave the ground. Do whatever you can.
Colonel, but the bullet might hit the Major.
I don't want to hear that. Do whatever you can. The helicopter should not leave the ground.
I got you, sir.
Shoot her, idiot! Why didn't you fire, Said?
But Colonel, she was in line with the pilot.
Colonel, sir, if that helicopter leaves the ground...
That helicopter is not leaving the ground.
So leave it in that position for 2-3 minutes.
Why aren't you taking off?
They have to issue the permission to fly.
Who has to issue it? It's me who gives the permission to take off. Go ahead.
If you just wait a minute, madam.
I'm telling you to take off right now.
Control tower, this is an emergency. I really have to take off.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
What's happening? Take off now!
Small problem has come up. They say your mother and father are approaching us.
My mother and father? But where?
They're right here.
Your husband and brother are out there. What idiots they are. They want to fool me with their own trick. I'll show them a trick.
Did you see? Did you see what she wanted to do? What a rascal she is.